Hi, I'm Krista. Welcome to the reading. Today is the Feast of Archangel Michael, and I wanted to do a reading with Archangel Michael today. I have this sea turtle that I felt pulled to bring into the reading, and I felt it was connected to the feeling of something taking a really long time. And while I was getting everything together and setting up the microphone and getting the camera ready, I felt really frustrated, like things weren't exactly working out and it was taking a long time to set up. And I had all this anxiety in my chest. It felt very overwhelming, and I had to take a moment and just sit and think, why am I stressing out so much about this? Like, it's not that big of a deal. And then I realized, oh, this is like part of the reading. This feeling of frustration and things taking longer than they should. This is definitely part of the reading, or how someone who clicked on this reading may be feeling about their current situation. And I feel like Archangel Michael wants to address this for you in this reading. I also brought in garnet and carnelian to this reading, and those are two stones that are connected to the lower chakras. So I feel like that may also be a message of safety and security and protection. And I was going to change out this color, this background, and change it to blue because Archangel Michael is associated with blue. But before I could, I heard, no, it's cozy, keep it. And that kind of brings me back to like the root chakra, this feeling of coziness and comfort and security that you get when you're at home. And it made me feel like Archangel Michael was saying, come to me for that feeling of security and safety when you need it. Like, he is saying, I am your home. Like, I will protect you. And I wanted to look at the meaning of turtles, specifically sea turtle, because that is a sea turtle. Oh, there you go. It says sea turtles are often used to convey messages of protection and perseverance. Wow. You never know how spirit is just going to come through and speak to you. Sea turtle symbolizes longevity, peace, grounding, ancient wisdom, and emotional strength. So, those may be things that you need right now. And I feel Archangel Michael is here to help you with those things. Okay, I wanted to start today with the Archangel Michael Angel deck. Angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light will enhance your strength. So that's interesting. That's not only do you have Archangel Michael in your corner, you also have Archangel Raphael offering his healing. And in a couple more days, it will be the feast day of all the guardian angels. So I feel like they are just all here with us today in this reading. And with this card, I feel like your healing is being protected. Archangel Michael is putting a bubble around you so that you can be healed. That's the thing about healing too, is especially in our own bodies, where we have to feel safe in our bodies before we can heal. Like, we have to calm our nervous system and allow our body to do what it already knows to do. And I feel like that's kind of a metaphor, whether you are looking for physical healing or spiritual healing, that Archangel Michael is that calming presence to get into that state of peace so that you can begin to heal. And Archangel Michael is bringing to mind, I feel like he wants me to share with you my personal story and connection with him. And the one time I had like a really deep spiritual connection with Archangel Michael, like where I physically felt him with me, was actually in my own time of healing when I went to the dentist. Now, I had been putting off going to the dentist for a while because I just didn't like the dentist, and I had a lot of bad childhood experiences at a dentist, so I put it off for far too long. And to give myself the strength and courage to go to the dentist, I called on Archangel Michael, And like the night before leading up to my appointment, I did a meditation with him and I saw like Archangel Michael with his sword standing over me, like saying, "Don't worry, nothing's going to happen to you." And then when I was at my appointment, it felt like Archangel Michael was there in the room. And it does make me emotional to talk about because I felt it so strongly. Like I knew without a doubt that he was there, and I had a lot of cavities because I'd put off so long, and I could have saved myself a lot of heartbreak if I had just would have went earlier. But in the end, everything was fine and everything worked out, and I have a really great dentist now. So this may also be a PSA for anybody that needs to go to a dentist that it will be okay, and ask Archangel Michael to go with you, and he will give you the courage and the strength to do it. And I feel that is with everything across the board. Anything that you are afraid to do, that you know you should do, that you know it's good for you, but you're afraid to do it, call upon Archangel Michael and he will help you. Pray from the heart. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. And what's funny is this card is exactly how I felt that day at the dentist, with like it was Archangel Michael behind me with me that whole time. And this card validates for me that experience of ask for help when you need help, because Archangel Michael is there to help you. And prayer really does work. They really will come help you if you ask for help. And 23 in the card reminds me of 5, and 5 is about changes. So if there are changes going on in your life, know that you can ask your angels to help you through these changes, through these challenges, that they are there. You are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Wow, there are so many cards in the deck, and these are the ones that came out. and it's and that is how I felt the reading, like Archangel Michael providing this bubble around you. And I feel like I even said that at the beginning of the reading, that he is providing this safety and comfort so that whatever healing needs to be done or whatever thing you need to face, he is there with you, helping you through this, being that like security net under you. I feel like this message today was meant to be short and to the point, and that Archangel Michael has provided us today exactly what he wants to convey, and that you are protected in this thing in your life that might be taking a long time, or maybe it's you're even taking a long time to build courage up to do it, that now is the time. Like it's happening, it's time to do it, and to call upon Archangel Michael to help you. Thank you for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.